In today's day and age, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, sneakers are insanely valuable collectible items. There are sneakers worth so much money, and some of these sneakers are just increasing in value year after year after year. Collecting and reselling sneakers is an awesome way to make some money on the side, and you could potentially even build it into a career if you are lucky enough or successful enough. I am Germ, and I have been collecting sneakers for the past couple of years. I've been reselling them. I have made thousands of dollars doing so. But the challenge in the sneaker game is always finding a way to get your hands on sneakers that you are able to resell for more money. The competition is so fierce. There's so many challenges and stuff along the way, but finding shoes that you're able to get for cheap and then resell for a nice little profit is always going to be the challenge. But in this video today, we're going to be talking about a strategy that I use pretty often, that I probably make hundreds of dollars off of every single month, that you guys can use to either find some sneakers to resell for your own, or maybe just even find some really awesome steals of deals on some sneakers that you're looking to add to your collection or even add to your wardrobe. With that being said, let's get right into this one. So today we're on StockX, which is obviously one of the biggest online marketplaces for sneakers. They have the best and most authentic collection of sneakers pretty much available, so they're an awesome place to start for any sneakerhead, for anybody looking to get into the reselling game, the collecting game, or anybody just looking to buy a really dope pair of shoes and knowing you are getting the top quality 100% authentic stuff. So the strategy we're going to be doing today is actually sniping shoes that are listed on StockX, but you can really do this on any platform that sells pretty much anything. You can do this on StockX, you can do this on GOAT, you can do this on eBay, potentially Facebook Marketplace. So to start off, we're going to be going to the browse feature here on StockX. We're going to be clicking on that, and it's going to pull up this page where it's going to sort the sneakers by featured. You're going to have a lot of the new releases, a lot of the popular sneakers and stuff right now, just a ton of different options. But the way we're going to be making money, the way we're going to be finding sneakers that we're able to snipe for great prices and then resell really fast for a ton of profit, is by actually sorting by the new lowest ask. So this feature is pretty much going to show us the new lowest ask on every single shoe up to the minute as they're posted. So if something gets posted and it's the new lowest price for a specific sneaker, it's going to pop up here in the new lowest ask section. So this is where, if there is an insane deal posted, if somebody like just doesn't know the price of their shoes and post them up for a really low price, if somebody's looking to get money quick because, you know, times are crazy right now, times are tough, if somebody needs to get rid of their shoes and needs to, you know, maybe take under market value for them because they don't have time to wait, this is where those deals are gonna pop up. Now in this tab, there is a ton of non-deals. There's gonna be a ton of just garbage shoes. There's gonna be a ton of things that are just posted for terrible prices, but there is going to be some absolute money makers. So just by, if anything catches your eye, like here I see this Nike Air Max 95 for $50. I think that's kind of catching my eye a little bit. We can go in and look and see what kind of shoes are offering, because size is also going to be a huge thing with sneakers, because every once in a while you'll see like a size 17 listed at like a great deal or something, and that's not ever going to make sense for you to purchase. But I see here that this shoe, it's listed for 80, it's sold for 85, 90, 95 a lot before, so this maybe isn't an amazing deal, so I would just exit out of that one and I would get back. And then you can just kind of continue to click through any shoes that really catch your eye, anything that looks like it might be a good deal. Even if you don't know a ton about shoes, this can be also an amazing way to just start learning about them. You can just start clicking on things, seeing what the different prices are for stuff, seeing different values you can see for things. But in the end, you're trying to find a shoe that is listed for way below what it usually sells for. Also, another interesting thing you can do here is, if you think something is listed way below its market value, you can also go check out the offers over at GOAT, how much it's selling for on GOAT, how much it's selling for on eBay, how much you think you could get for it on another app like Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. But with this, you're just pretty much just sitting there refreshing, looking for that one or two or, you know, however many just amazing deals to pop up. And then anytime after you've looked through the sequence, you know, you can wait 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever, you press F5, refresh the page, and then you're going to get a whole new list of all the new latest ask, and you can just kind of do it all over again, looking through all the shoes that are being listed right now to see if there is any deals out there. And again, I do this really whenever I have free time. If I'm ever at work and have some extra time, if I'm ever in class, or if I'm ever just bored before I go to bed or something, I'll do this for a couple minutes, maybe a half hour at night, and I can usually find a pair of shoes or two to make a little bit of money off of, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks here and there. And obviously this this strategy does take having some money at the beginning, because you're going to be dropping $100, $200, $300, $400 on pairs of shoes that aren't going to be able to get to you for like 2 weeks, and then it's going to take another week or two to sell them. So all in all, it takes about 2 weeks to 3 weeks to maybe even a month, and you have to have that initial investment. But you are going to be able to make great returns on your investment if you're able to find something. Here is an example of a shoe that I just pulled off last night. This is the Air Max 95 Gunsmoke Pink Foam, where you can see the last sale was for $77. That is actually the price I picked for it up last night. You can see Thursday, October 8th. This was listed for $77, and I saw that as a steal. Usually Air Max 95s, anything under $100 in most colorways and most sizes is going to be a pretty good deal. So I picked it up for $77. You can see historically it's selling for $148, $200, $169, $191, $150, $150, $200. This is a shoe that I'm going to be able to sell for way more than $77. And as you can see here, there's already an offer for it for $110 on StockX, which is the very platform that I just bought it on last night, less than 24 hours ago. But also right now on GOAT, there's an offer for $140. So once I get my hands on these shoes, which again, it'll take about a week or two for them to get to me, I'm going to have my option of selling them right away for $140 on GOAT, making immediate profit, just instant profit, making money right away. Or I'm going to be able to hang on to them and potentially even get upwards of $200 for this pair of shoes that again I was able to pick up for $77, and it took no more than 10-15 minutes of just sitting here refreshing, looking through StockX, finding the right thing to snipe. I think this is a really awesome strategy to find shoes to resell. But again, even if I was just looking for hype shoes for myself or for my collection or even to wear, if you can find a shoe that catches your eye in here, you know you're getting the lowest prices, you know you're getting the lowest price available, and that can be awesome. That can be very good. It can be awesome in so many ways. But if you're looking to make money reselling shoes, this is one of the best ways to get your hands on a ton of really great deals for pair of shoes, because again, you know you're getting the absolute lowest price. This is a strategy that again I've been using for a while. It remains effective. It always works because you're able to see the value of the shoe. I obviously I've made some bad purchases before and ended up not getting as much money as I expected sometimes, but you live and learn with that, because I've had so many winners that make up for the couple of losers and stuff. And again, this is a really awesome way to make a lot of money. One of the crazier ones that actually got me interested in this in the first place was the Nike Mag Back to the Future 2011. These crazy shoes. As you can see, they're very expensive. They sell for, you know, tens of thousands of dollars. Back in 2015, as I was scrolling through, one of these pairs was listed for $3,800 was the lowest ask on it. And for whatever reason, again, who knows why, maybe the person needed money right away, maybe they didn't know how much their shoe was worth, whatever happened, they ended up selling for $3,800. And I saw this and had the chance to buy it, but I didn't have the money to go at the time. I did not have the money ready to go. But if I would have, you can see they sold 16 days later for $7,500. Somebody was able to make around $3,000 in just like 2 or 3 weeks using something similar to the sniping method. You know, who knows if they were just following the shoes or if they just caught their eye on that or if they had offers out for it or whatever. But you can see that every once in a while, even for the most expensive shoes, the most hype shoes, Nike Back to the Future 2011, a $13,000 pair of shoes, every once in a while it'll get listed for $3,000. Every once in a while there's somebody out there, for whatever reason, trying to sell their shoes for cheap, and you can take advantage of this with just a little bit of time, patience, and some money to get started. And this works for all different kinds of shoes. This works for cheaper, you know, ish shoes if somebody lists those low, but it also works for up to the most expensive shoes, and you can get some really dope stuff. And I've gotten some absolutely insane steals, some insane deals, and some insane shoes. And as you can see, it's even working. I've been doing this for a few years now, and it's even working still today, as I just picked up this pair yesterday, and I'm going to try and pick up some more pairs today. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. This was my kind of guide on a way for you to get some awesome sneakers for cheap and potentially make hundreds of dollars in the reselling game. Because, you know, we've all tried to pick up some shoes on the sneaker app. We've tried to do Supreme drops. We've tried waiting outside at different shoe stores and stuff and getting some of those hype releases. It can be absolutely insane. It can be a pain in the ass. And this is a way you can just make money sitting at home anytime you have free time. It's much more easy. It's much safer. It's you know, just more bang for your buck, because your time is important, your time is valuable, and this is an awesome way to spend it if you're interested in making some money or just picking up some really cool shoes. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this method? If you try it out, let me know how that goes. Subscribe to update on my latest content. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one, but until then, peace.